everybody, it's B Squizzy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. I'm going to be doing the It's My Hair tag as kind of my introduction to you guys here on YouTube. I know I didn't make a video really explaining who I was or what I'm doing, so this will be a little bit like that. Alright, so the first two questions of the tag are, why did you start your hair journey and how long have you been on your hair journey? So my hair journey is a little bit more complicated or less complicated than a lot of girls. So I've been natural virtually my entire life. My mother tried to relax my hair once or twice when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and it did not take. My hair was still poofy, still kinky, still curly. She probably didn't leave it on very long. It might have been like maybe lightly texturized. I have no idea, but I know I still got my hair pressed and it was still poofy when I washed it. So I wore my hair straight virtually from ages 6 until 21, and then when in March of 2008, right before I graduated from college, I went ahead and just cut off any little straight ends. And I thought it was going to be a really big chop, but actually it was a very small chop. And my hair was still very curly and kinky, even with being pressed so much. So I just cut off those little ends. I went to a salon. That was my very last salon visit ever in the past few years. And so the girl cut off some hair. She didn't cut it all off the way I liked it. So I went home. I rinsed out all the stuff she put in my hair, all the product to make my curls defined, and I clipped more off. And that was in March of 08. In August of 08, I started my lock journey all by myself, and I kept those locks until March of 2013. So that was about a 4.5-year journey for those locks. And I do have videos talking about my locks before, or showing you my locks before, so you can check those out. And I will do another video with some lock tips coming soon. And so I've been on my hair journey basically for the natural, the kinky, the curly hair journey for about 7 years now. Right, so number 3 says, are you relaxed, transitioning, or natural? I'm natural. What is your hair length now? That's a tough question to answer. Right now, my hair is in a stretched, fluffy twist out. It's kind of hard to tell, really. I mean, my hair would have to be really straight for me to see the actual length, and my shrinkage is like nobody's business. So, what is your hair texture? I have no idea, and I have tried. I have posted pictures on Instagram asking people to tell me what my hair texture is if they know. People say it's 4A, people say it's 4B, people say it's 4C. I know it's in the 4s, and that's all that matters to me. My texture, when it's not stretched, is so shrunken, in little bitty coils, shrunken really, really close down. As you could probably see in my hair reversion video, I really can't tell what that pattern is supposed to be. I look at videos of people who have 4C hair, 4B hair, 4A hair, and I see similarities in their curl types to my hair, but I just can't decide, I guess. And I don't think it really matters, at least not for me. The biggest thing that matters for me is that I have fine, natural hair, and that means that my individual strands are very thin. You can't really tell now, but I don't have really thick strands, and if I part my hair, you can see my scalp a lot. So it's not that my hair is thin, but that my strands are fine. And that makes a difference when it comes to the way you twist, the way you braid, and how much hair you can have in a twisted braid to get a certain look. But I'll talk about that in another video for fine hair natural girls. Alright, number 7. What do you prefer, health or length? Health all the way. Length can come, length can go. But health is something that takes a while to work on, and health will promote length. Health will promote everything else. If you have long, damaged hair, I mean, maybe you're happy because it's long, but it's damaged, so it won't be long for very long. Alright, number 8. If you could only live with one hair product, what would it be? About a year ago, I would have said the Curl Enhancing Smoothie from Shea Moisture, because I was buying that stuff up by like the truckload. I just had so much of it. Now, I would probably say Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner, because I can use that as a leave-in, I can use it as a styler, I can use it as a refresher, I can dilute it, I can do all kinds of stuff with it, and my hair is very, very happy with it. So, I would probably say Kinky Curly Not Today. Let's see. Number 9. What's the worst product you've ever used? I've used so many products, and most of them have been hits. Some of them have been misses. My least favorite product of all was the Shea Moisture Curling Gel Souffle, which if you're natural and you've been on the natural hair blogs and YouTube channels for years, you already know. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it. It just is kind of, it goes back and forth. I think it depends on the temperature where you live, the amount of humidity in the air, like this, all this business. I just know that it was a sticky, icky, nasty mess, and it made me want to puke. Like literally, I was nauseous. I had to rinse it out of my hair. I couldn't even last a couple hours with it. Let's see. Number 10, what is your go-to hairstyle? This hairstyle. Just fluffy and big. Either it's a twist out or a braid out that's been puffed and fluffed up. Let's see. 11, are you a product junkie? Yes, and I will show you my collection. It's over there in about 3 tubs full in a basket, and then I have more hair products over here to the right of me. I have so many products. I'm definitely a product junkie. All right, 12, how often do you trim your ends? I trim my ends every couple of months. And let's see, how often do you use heat? So I use heat maybe once or twice a year, not that much. I would like to start using it a little bit more to speed up my drying time for my styles. Like I used a hooded dryer the other day when I wanted to do a stretch style, just because it just makes it so much easier, and I just hate waiting for my hair to dry, but I know it's better for my hair, so I try to stay away from it as much as possible, but I'm not afraid of it. Number 14, do you take supplements? Absolutely not. I do not endorse any supplements, and I'm not against any supplements. All right, and number 15, what is your favorite oil? My favorite oil is Jamaican castor oil, and I'm looking around to see if I have it over here next to me. I think I moved it already, but I like Jamaican black castor oil, and I also like extra virgin olive oil. All right, who is your hair crush? Oh, I have so many. I've been watching YouTube videos about hair for like years, like since the very beginning, the very first vloggers, when everyone had a webcam. There was no fancy camera setup, there was no diva ring lights. People were just like in their kitchen trying to show you how they melt their shea butter, like all that. I have so many loves. Right now, currently, I am paying close attention to Minnie Marley. I love her hair. Natural 85's, whose hair I've loved since the very beginning. Evelyn from the internet, I love her hair, I love her personality. She is hilarious. I'm also checking out a few people who still have locks, like Bronze Goddess, because they're just so bubbly and wonderful, and I just love their hair. But there's just so many folks that I watch on YouTube. Mono's hair has like some of the best, clearest tutorials, and even though we have different hair textures and her hair responds differently to products, I still pay attention to her stuff because she has color treated hair. There's just so many people. I literally, I would have to like scroll through my entire Instagram feed to tell you everybody. All right, how long does it take you on wash day? So my wash day takes at least 1 to 2 days. 1 day for washing and stretching, and then another day for styling. Okay. Number 18, worst thing that ever happened to your hair. So, since I have been in control of my hair exclusively since 2008, nothing bad that's incredibly bad has happened to my hair. At least nothing catastrophic to like mess my hair up. The worst thing that happened to my hair prior to that was I got my hair dyed by a professional to a lighter brown, which he used an ash blonde to lift it, and it looked beautiful for like a month or two. And then when I got home away from the hairstylist and I was alone trying to take care of my hair just like was so fried and like snapping and breaking, and just it was terrible. Number 19, do you dye your hair, and if so, what colors? Yes, I dye my hair. Thank you guys so much for coming over to this channel to watch my dye my hair red or magenta hair video. I appreciate you so much for coming. I will do a video about my experiences with color treated hair, but yes, so I've dyed my hair red/magenta, and currently my hair is a faded purple. I dyed my hair purple, which I'll also have a video for that, which I'll put all the links down below. And that purple has faded to this little mousy mauvey brown. It's been about 18 weeks since I dyed my hair, so yeah, it's faded on to glory. It's gone. Number 20, who do you tag? That's a tough one because I don't know anybody yet at all on YouTube. I follow so many great, awesome YouTubers, but most of them have already done this tag. So I tag you. I tag you, the natural hair girl or guy that's out there that's watching these videos and saying, I think I want to make hair videos at some point. I really wish I could do that. Or I love what they do with their hair. I'm tagging you. Make that video. Make it the It's Your Hair Tag video. Or It's My Hair Tag video. Make that video on your cell phone, on your camera. Get out here in these YouTube streets. Do not hang back. We are here for you. We're welcome to you. Make that video, tag me down below in the video, and let me know you made it, and I will go watch it and leave you a comment. So if you have any questions just about my hair or any natural hair questions that you think I can answer, go ahead and put those down below. And I apologize if I don't get to your question or answer your question, but if you do not have replies turned on, then I cannot answer your question. If you have it set up that I have to somehow be your friend or be linked to your Google Plus profile or whatever the case is, then I cannot respond. But if you make your comment and you make sure that you allow replies, I can reply. I'm here, okay? You can also send me a message on YouTube or hit me up on Instagram at BSQUIZZY on Instagram. Again, that's BSQUIZZY, no spaces, no dashes, nothing like that. You can always hit me up with a comment there, and I will answer it for you there, or I will save it for the video, all right? Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Peace.